70 years ago, Warsaw laid in rubble and dust. And since that time, Poles have rebuilt their city to be a vibrant, amazing metropolis. However, what I'm curious about is what artifacts today remain untouched since the time that Warsaw was a city of ruin.
At the end of the Second World War, the people of Warsaw decided to take back their capital from the hands of the Nazis. Unfortunately, the uprising fell, and as a result, the city was completely destroyed, 85% laid in ruins. 71 years since the uprising, Warsaw still remembers its brutal past. No one really knows how many untouched, derelict places remain unseen till today. I met Bartek, who offered to show me around Warsaw. First, we went to see a wall that was still scarred by the Second World War.
So Bartek tells me that this fence got blasted by small artillery bullets, holes here. It still stands untouched. I mean, it's painted, the house behind it is renovated. The fence saw a lot of action.
Ogień był prowadzony z budynku i w stronę budynku, biorąc pod uwagę ślady uderzeń pocisków na ogrodzeniu z broni małokalibrowej strzeleckiej, która powyginała siatkę.
And if that fence isn't crazy enough, this house is completely covered in artifacts.
W czasie II wojny światowej w Warszawie ciężkie walki toczyły się dwukrotnie. Na początku wojny, we wrześniu 1939 roku, kiedy oblężone miasto broniło się ponad 2 tygodnie, walcząc w oblężeniu, czekając na pomoc zachodnich aliantów. Polski zaopatrzenia dostarczonego na front.
The next place we went to was a complete surprise. On an abandoned railroad platform, there was a bunker covered in vegetation. If not for my host, I would have completely missed it.
Basically, on the train platform, there's a hidden bunker, and that's the type of thing you would never notice actually just walking by. It's covered in the grass.
Bardzo podobny, też stanowisko karabinu maszynowego.
So we're going to the second machine gun bunker.
That wasn't the last bunker we saw. The next one was actually used during the Warsaw Uprising. I couldn't help but wonder how many places like this were hidden around Warsaw, just like monuments of the past.
Tego typu obiekty Niemcy znosili na terenie całej Europy, łącznie z wałem atlantyckim, gdzie niektóre z nich uzbrajano w wieżyczki lekkich czołgów.
The next place we went to wasn't a bunker. It was a shot-up wall in the middle of town. You could find places like this all over Warsaw. You just have to know where to look.
If you look up upon this exposed elements here, you find pipes protruding from the building. And these pipes were once connected to someone's kitchen, someone's bathroom maybe. And it's a little bit crazy because when you look at this open space, you realize that a family once lived there. People used to cook dinner there. Used to take baths there. And today, it's just an empty hole in the sky with some broken pipes.
These walls were completely covered in bullet holes. I was disturbed by just how casually a violent site like this could exist in the middle of a modern city. Honestly speaking, I couldn't imagine seeing that in the United States.
Someone had the craftsmanship to build this wall to make it beautiful, and then someone had a different kind of craftsmanship and destroyed this wall. The crazy thing is that you can actually touch places where bullets were hitting, meant to kill Polish people, meant to kill Warsaw citizens.
Everything I saw that day did not prepare me for what was coming next. Bartek took me to a bombed-out water tower. It was laying alone in the middle of a forest, and we decided to go inside.
I see a tower that got bombed down during the Second World War. This is insane. More to it than what we see. My God. I mean, this makes you think. It's so devastating to be in this structure 70 years after it was bombed. I don't want to think what the people here, or even just near here watching this, felt. I mean, this is pure hostility, like in its rawest form. The fucking stairs are upside down and so this was an observational point. Yeah. So what happened here?
Budynek był wysoki, przeszkadzał samolotom lądującym na Okęciu, a przy okazji mógł służyć zbliżającej się Armii Czerwonej jako punkt orientacyjny dla artylerii i dla lotnictwa bombowego. A była to wieża ciśnień służąca do zaopatrywania terenu wyścigów konnych w wodę pitną, znajdującego się w zasypanych obecnie pomieszczeniach studni głębinowej. Pompy elektryczne tłoczyły wodę do zbiornika, który znajdował się na górze, obecnie znajduje się pod nami, skąd woda pod dużym ciśnieniem płynęła do sieci wodociągowej na terenie toru wyścigów konnych.
I mean, like, if you can stand inside of the structure in its bombed out state, it's been sitting here since the day that it came down. No one's touched it, no one's moved it. I mean...
I do dziś żyją ludzie, którzy pamiętają ten budynek jak stał.
Our host just told me that this is a popular place for Polish boys to bring their girlfriends on a date. And as an American guy, I couldn't imagine coming to a place of such absolute destruction for a date or for hanging out, and really says a lot about the way people are used to the kind of history of ultimate violence in this country. I mean, this type of shit is not inside of my imagination, and to see it with my own eyes and to be inside of it is humbling at best. And this is kind of an amazing thing when it comes to Polish pride, because essentially that swastika being hung was a symbol of protest against the Nazis, and making graffiti like that would be enough to get a bullet in your head. So they were brave, they were courageous, and maybe even a little bit crazy to come in this neighborhood and do that. But it may have triggered some bullets to fly. Crazy twist of fate that happened with this particular crash is one individual was spared. The flight engineer was too ill to travel and decided that he was going to actually stay in New York.